Yo guys, and welcome to this a little bit unusual start for a video. I was trying to record, or I did record, how you can clear Fort Narith, and Fort Narith is like way too huge for it to clear it in one go, because all the AI will respawn, and technically you didn't clear it because if people come to the place there will be AI and everything. So I decided to split the video in two parts. There's two main locations for Fort Narith, being the headquarters and the barracks. All the areas on the edges are easier to clear. You only have like groups of 5 to 6 AI roaming around, but the headquarters and the barracks, getting to them can be kind of difficult. So I will give you the easiest ways how you can get into Fort Narith, into these two locations, into the barracks and into the headquarters. I already recorded this video, or I recorded the start of the video, like the first part, and then I realized when recording the second part that the video would be like way too long. I just wanted to separate the video parts now, since it's two different approaches anyways. It's two different parts of Fort Narith anyways. I split the video into two videos, so there will be this first video on just the HQ, how you get in, how you clear and everything. And then there will be another video, how you clear the barracks and how you can get to the HQ from the barracks as well, because that is possible, you can do that. It will just take more effort to do that. And I'm going to cover that in the second video. So there will be two uploads, one coming in right now, and the second one, hopefully, at least I hope it's in one day. Like, I hope it's max 1 day of downtime. Maybe it will be up just straight away after the first video. It depends on how much time I have on editing and uploading, creating the thumbnail and everything, because that takes some time. So I'm not going to talk more. Just because this will be confusing, because I'm going to talk in the video, the second part of this video, but it's actually going to be another video. So there's going to be two videos, and don't get confused by me yapping in the video that there's a second part of the video, because that's not going to be the case. So thanks for listening to my yapping, and see you in the video itself. Alright, and welcome back to another video on Gray Zone Warfare, and right now I'm going to show you how you can clear out Fort Narith if you play solo actually. And you can't, I can't make a video like I did on Midnight Sapphire. It's like the same as for Tiger Bay. You can't just make like one video how you clear the whole place, because Fort Narith is just like way too huge to do that. But there's two main approaches, and I'm going to show both in these in this video, and like in the Tiger Bay video in the next one, which at least I think it's one of the next videos on Tiger Bay. I'm going to show multiple approaches to clear out different spots on the location itself. So for this first approach, we want to go to the headquarters. For that, I would recommend landing on Delta 1, and then we're going to head for this entrance right here. I'm just going to show you how I do it. We can already see one AI. He's just guarding the area in front. There can be AI to the right side, like outside. These are like, there's like villager AI, like the Banpa, Falang, and all the other spots AI. On the village just outside, it's the Safanfa village, so you want to be careful about that, so you don't aggro them by accident as well. And I'm just going to take a shot here, because I just have a clear shot, and he didn't die from that headshot. Okay, so he died from the second one. Yeah, you might want to use 55A1 on this. Sometimes the AI won't die from headshots in one shot. I don't know what it is, maybe I didn't hit the brain there. That could be possible as well. I'm looking to kind of to the left here as well, because sometimes AI will roam out on the left side, but it's kind of rare that they come this far, so I'm just quick checking here. There can be military AI, like you can see the villagers over there, but there can be a military AI just around this corner too, so you want to be careful when approaching this place. So I'm just gonna slow peek this real quick. I don't seem to see any AI. So I'm just going to check this wall right here, and I don't see any AI here, so I'm just going to walk up ahead. Just walk a little bit for now. Be careful about these guys over there, because they can wander in the forest as well, and there can be military guards inside these bushes as well. Just be careful when coming here. I only killed one guy on the entrance, but there can be like 5 to 6 guys inside that area, and there's like thick bushes as well, so I'm just not bothering. Unless I hear like a lot of steps outside here. It can happen that there's a lot of AI outside here in these bushes. Sometimes it can be worth it going inside. You can just go with the wall just on the other side basically. There can be AI, like if I can jump spot between these hangars, there can be AI. Like if we look at the map, like this is the first hangar and there's the second one. There can be AI, or there is most of the time AI in between these hangars as well. So you want to be careful if you walk on the inside, because the AI will shoot you in that case. Just sometimes I don't want to deal with these bushwookies in here. So when walking up here, you want to scope out the whole roof, because there can be AI, as you can see, on the roof as well. And he just tanked the headshot as well. And now he's dead. There you go. There can be buggy AI on these side roofs as well, and on the very top of the building there can be bugged out AI as well. I've seen that happen multiple times. What you want to do is you want to shoot that AI. If the AI doesn't die but it's actually moving, it's a bugged AI, and you sometimes just can't kill this guy. So you either take an approach where the AI that is bugged can't see you, or you just leave if you don't want to lose your gear and try another server, because it can be kind of punishing if you die to stuff like that. So there's like 3 guards right here, and let me whiff these shots real quick. And am I having FMJ in this? I have M855. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't had this scenario that AI takes so many headshots with this ammo so far. Like, this is the first time that I think every single guard has tanked at least a headshot. The guy on the roof, the guy outside, and these guys as well. Might be ping issues since I'm playing on US East servers though, but I kinda doubt it at this point. And right now what you wanna do, I brought the spectroscope. Any other scope works, honestly. I'm just using the spectra right now because you only have like 2 zoom variations. You don't have to scroll through the zoom variations or like switch through them. You can rebind it, of course, so it's you don't have to scroll in that case, but I just like having 2 different settings right now, so I have to just press 1 button and then I'm on the other zoom level. So what I'm doing here right now is I'm just being careful. There can be AI behind, but they would have shot at me already if there would have been any. So I'm just checking behind these red container and behind these barrels right here. There can be AI inside the bushes as well, but they would have roamed after the kills as well. AI can be up on the wall up there, and AI can be on the road down there and to our right. So when coming up here, this is kind of a risky, or not risky, but a dangerous move, because you need to be really careful while doing this. Okay, so there isn't any right now. There's some on the ground though. Just kill this guy. And I almost didn't see this guy. It's kind of hard to aim with 30 FPS. So you want to be careful when coming here. I'm recording as well, so it drains my frames even more. But yeah, you just want to be real careful because there can be more AI here. Okay, so there's one guy shooting me from like really far away right now. There can be AI down this fence as well, like they can be in the bushes over there. So you need to be careful about that too. So when walking up on this road, you want to be careful about the AI behind the fence next to the wall as well. And of course you want to be careful about anything up ahead, because like around the whole place where I'm aiming right now there can be AI. But first of all, we're going to clear the doorway because AI can be in this door here. But I don't seem to see any AI here. So I'm just going to walk up carefully. And just quick peek this. And I don't see any AI, which probably means that we're fine for now at least. And now I'm just going to sprint up ahead. There you go. But I'm still going to be careful about these doors because there can be like... there can be guards like at the end of this hallway. And there's AI behind me for sure. So I'm just going to close these doors, just to make sure. Okay, we killed one in front of the main entrance. You want to be careful about that as well. There's one walking just outside, and there's one to my left here. And that's the boss as well, I think. If I'm not mistaken, that's the boss. Okay, so now we want to walk inside this room. I've had bugged AI spawn inside this room as well. Or like, they're not bugged, but they just spawned in this room. Like, you can kill them, but they're inside the room sometimes. Okay. So there's one coming here. So he tanked a fuck ton of bullets. Okay, so either the server has like real bad hit reg, or my bullets are just not doing damage. I don't know what's the case, but there's something going on right now. Oh, there's one more. I kind of want to lure him out, honestly. He's just pre-firing this corner right here. I'm going to swing him fast. There you go. So now we need to peek this hallway again. There's nothing here. And I heard something outside. And there could be more AI outside, honestly. So what I'm going to do, since this door is open still anyways, I'm just going to go outside. Okay, there was one here, so I heard correct. He could have been upstairs as well. Like, sometimes the audio is kind of weird in this place, so you want to be careful about this. So as you can see, I'm utilizing this first room here to the max extent that I can. Like, I'm just going back and forth once again, like I did on other locations already. And yeah, you need to be really careful about the audio. Sometimes the steps are kind of weird, so they won't make any sounds when moving and stuff, so you want to be really careful about that in this place. So we just close this door. And we close this door as well, because... Okay, there's one on the corner, we need to be careful real quick. Okay, I can see his gun through the wall there. Okay, so we killed two. And now we want to head into the archive, which is our second room. Like, the first room that we entered was our first point of retreat, I should say. And this is the second point of retreat, the archive room. We're going to use this to the max extent to clear this building now. So we closed all the doors behind, just making sure. And I killed the guy on the entrance. You can see his arm through the wall right there. And the funny part comes now, because you kind of have to peek these windows here, and they're kind of fucked up, honestly. Alright, I can't seem to see anything here. So I'm just going to sprint into this room here real quick. Oh man, there's many on the front porch. Okay, so there's one guy coming here. Like, he just pre-fires me like that. That's kind of wild. Okay, so we killed one more. Okay, killed two more. Okay, so there was one more on the main entrance somewhere. And there's one guy upstairs somewhere. So I'm going to back off right now and try to see if I can see the guy on the main entrance. Okay, there's one behind as well. So this becomes kind of problematic now, because there's just a bunch of them right now. Yeah, we can see this guy as well. We were aware though, because we heard him. He didn't, or he did open the door actually. We didn't hear that, so as you can see, the AI will open the doors, and sometimes they won't even make audio. We close the door, so we can hear that, but sometimes it won't work. That's why I'm extra careful. I heard something to my left, so I'm just going to re-clear the outside of the building in a second as well. Going to open this door for that, because I have just a wider angle to peek. And there we go, there's one more. It took a lot of shots and I can't see that guy for some reason. He's just somewhere in the bush. So you want to be careful about that. And now you want to let them come, because we cleared out the AI close to the building. Okay, so there was something stepping close, but we can not seem to see that AI. So what you want to do is walk up close to that door and close this and close that. Okay, now, there you go. And now we hopefully will hear if they come to this place. Just going into this room. My mag isn't fully packed. We can grab some new ammo from these guys as well. Like, they will have the CQ-A1 a lot, and you can just re-grab your ammo from that, from those guards. Okay, so they're shooting me from the courtyard now as well, which is kind of wild. I'm just trying my best here not to get flooded by too many. So we heard like a jump sound, which means that there was one maybe on the staircase. I can't seem to see him like at all. Okay, so what you want to do is open this maintenance room now. And then you can chill, you can use this room as like your next backup as well, so you don't have to run back to the archive every single time. I'm not gonna cover the loot inside. Like, you can loot like this box, and there will be like stuff on the tables here. I'm not doing a loot guide here though. I'm just trying to clear out this building. So I could make another video though, if you want me to do that, I can showcase like some of the loot that these buildings have to offer, because the loot is kind of crazy. I mean, it has to be, of course. It's kind of complicated to clear this place, so... Okay. So I can't seem to see anything. Okay. There's one behind me still, so we have to fall back. As far as we can. Reload real quick. And we cannot see this guard. So what I did there was kind of risky, since we didn't know where that guy to our left was. We cleared it, we didn't see him, we didn't really hear him move. So that made the whole thing kind of rough, honestly. So I'm just healing now. Still bleeding. Using paracetamol. I forgot my stuff against bleeds, I just realized, which is not nice. You don't want to do that, because it can mean that you will die for that, of course. Okay, so there's AI behind these doors, probably, unless they're upstairs. So for now we're fine. I'm just going to... Actually, I'm not going to heal this bleed, because if we have a heavier bleed, we have nothing left to heal. So you want to be careful when clearing this. We can see this guy. And kill him. Okay, so what you want to do first on this thing now, you want to clear the outside first, because sometimes the AI can be outside, and that will make your thing real hard if they just start coming in from the back doors on you and stuff. You don't want to have that. Okay, I can see this guy outside as well. Just gonna kill him real quick. We don't see any more outside for now, so I'm just going to clear out the bottom floor of this building, since there can be more AI right here, but there isn't for now at least, and we're fine. So I'm just going to close down this door, just in case, so we can check our ammo situation. As you can see, I just looted like this guy because I saw he has a CQ. People have been messaging me or like telling me in the comments that I don't have to pick up the max. I know about that, but there's a bug. I hope I can replicate it once, so I can show it as well. If you don't put the max inside your inventory, sometimes it will just drop the ammo into the void. So okay, there was one more. I just saw him through the glass. You want to be really careful when peeking this. Once again, we're going to close down the door, so there's nothing coming in behind us. These windows are so dark, you really need to be careful about them. Almost didn't see that guy as well. There's more though. You want to be real careful when peeking this. I'm just going to run into the room and check the staircase after that. I think there might be like one guy close right, but I'm not too sure about it. We're just going to use this room and clear out the front. And the front looks clear for now, just the AI is kinda in weird positions after they died. There's one guard trying to shoot me through 10 bushes again. I don't want to deal with that, honestly. So we're going to go towards the staircase now. Since I think we cleared out the first floor kind of fine. Okay, so apparently there's one more. And I don't see this guy. Oh, he's behind the statue, that's why. Or is he inside the wall? He's inside the wall. Okay, so that's really fun, obviously. I don't know if we can even kill him now. That makes it kind of wild. I don't know what to do here, honestly. I'm just going to back off for now and heal. This is kind of rough, honestly. I have encountered some weird situations where I got killed. I just cleared out the staircase and I was like, how did I die there? Because there was nothing behind when I checked last time. But this makes kind of sense now, since there's just one guy stuck inside of the floor. And that's honestly amazing, especially for the video. I hope I'm able to deal with him somehow. I'm just thinking how I can approach this the best. There was a guy with a nade over there, I think, or there was a nade in that armory room. So I think I'm going to abuse that. And just bring a nade and try to kill him with a nade. So what I'm going to do now, so I'm just going to run outside in the back. I hope he doesn't beam me through these walls as well. Okay, we didn't see any AI, so just making sure there's none on this back wall as well, because... Oh, there is one guy. Okay, there was two. Okay, now we can walk back in. I'm just checking for the nade in a second here. Like, I don't want to die to that guy stuck inside the wall. Because it's kind of bullshit, to be honest. Okay, so we can reload now. I hope he unstuck himself. Because otherwise it can be kind of tough to kill him. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use this nade on him. Okay, let's hope he dies from that. Okay. I don't seem to see him. But he didn't make any death sounds, so he could be still there. Which is kind of problematic. There's something straight up above me as well. I'm just making sure I have any chance of seeing him before I go upstairs. Okay, okay, okay. There's nothing for now. Okay, so he definitely is still bugged. Which is really nice. I'm just going to run upstairs in that case. I hope he can't shoot me through the wall. Okay, he can definitely do that. That's amazing, honestly. Okay, so we are fine for now, but now we have nothing against our bleed. Which is kind of scuffed. Okay, so as you can see, there's some strange things going on in this place. But the general gist of this video should be still clear. I'm just gonna make my bleed go away for now. I can't fully heal it though. He can probably still beam me. That's kind of worrying, to be honest. Okay, so while that guy is still yapping in the corner over there, I'm just going to use my surgery kit real quick. It's really tough. Like, sometimes this game is just so, like, it's bullshitting you, and there's nothing you can do for now. You can just report this to the devs, which I'm going to do after I'm done with this video. But yeah, for now we are just healing real quick, and then we're going to try to clear the upper floor. We're just, like, you go through the same procedure on every floor, basically. You just try to clear it step by step, basically. My bleed just stopped, so I can use this blood kit as well. Get myself rejuiced on the blood. There you go. I can still hear him step, which is kind of wild as well. Not gonna lie. Okay. So our blood is kind of back as well, to a good level. I hope there's not more AI stuck in the ground somewhere. There's none to our left, so we're just going to clear out the right side real quick. There can be some AI inside here as well. We can hear one guy definitely above us though. Alright, I don't seem to see him though. So I'm just going to try to make a walk for this. I hope he can't shoot me through the stairs now, because that would be kind of wild. Honestly. Doesn't seem to be like that though. Okay. There can be AI behind these doors. As you can see. There was like one black dot behind this door. I think there's... yeah, there was a guy behind. We just killed him as well. What you want to do after killing him, you can't open the door entirely. So what you want to do is you want to kick the door open. Because if you kick it open, it will open the door entirely. So we got us some new ammo. Okay, so right now it worked. I think on this guy, yeah, on this guy it worked. I just wanted to try to show if I can find a way to replicate the bug that I ran into, but it didn't seem like that. Like I didn't manage here. So on this door you can't open it because you need a key that's not in the game yet. But now we came into the last floor, and there's no AI left beside that guy that is yapping inside the floor over there. And there's only one thing left you can do, and that's clear the roof pretty much. And I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so we killed one guy before up here, we know about him. I'm just making sure that there's no other guys close around. Yeah. That guy is still yapping below the floor. He shouldn't be able to yap over there, man. Just shut up. Okay. So, my point is proven. We still cleared out the HQ even though we ran into this bugged encounter. And yeah, you have the HQ for yourself. If you want to go to that radio tower, you can just, like, if the AI wouldn't, like, actually, we can't just go down here, drop, like, I could just vault up here, go down there, go on top of the tent. You will probably break your legs, but you won't die to the AI in the wall, just in case if you run into that as well. And then you could just go towards the radio tower, or go back down as well. Like, there's multiple ways there you can go. There's one guy, like, to our left, but yeah, we just cleared out the HQ besides of that one guy. And there's one more thing, actually, that I wanted you to know, because sometimes there's just some weird things happening in this game sometimes. I'm just going to re-clear the staircase, just in case, so there's no AI close. And now you want to look down onto this roof, because sometimes there's AI on this side roof. So you want to be careful about that, because I killed the boss up there as well. When I was doing some task before I got the boss kill quest, I had a guy just sitting inside or on top of that roof over there. So that was kind of scuffed, but still managed, and you just need to be aware. You can loot them as well. I will show you now how you can do that. It's actually, I mean, I wouldn't go down the same path anyways because of that one guy that's bugged in the floor over there. So what you want to do, or what you can do, is you just walk up here. You drop down here. You will break your legs, as you can see. And you don't want to heal that yet, because you will use splints on that. And if you go down one more time, you will break your legs even further. Actually, I think I broke them even further. And now what you want to do is drop down even one more floor. Just drop down here. Boom. And now we have the max broke effect. I don't know what happens if you drop one more time, actually, I haven't tried it yet. But now you can heal your legs. And that way you can loot the side roof as well. Like, if you dropped AI over there, you can loot them as well that way. So yeah, that concludes it for the first part of this beautiful video. I hope I was able to help you guys out a little bit. And even though we ran into some bullshit, we kinda worked it out, honestly. It kinda worked. So I hope it works for you as well, and I hope you don't run into bugged AI or something like that. But yeah, that's it for the first part of the video. I just cleared out the HQ. And I'm going to make a quick cut here, and then I'm going to show you how you clear out the barracks, which should be way easier than this, because you just have to kill way less AI to just get to the building. So we'll see you in a second.